The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Golden State Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up. The starters for the Golden State Warriors: Butler and Draymond in the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Houston, KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Rockets, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Durant, pass to Thompson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when you trust his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Curry, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Porzingis. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim.
What a look by Curry, creating offense out of the pick and roll.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he buries his first look.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
And they're really working the paint now.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet to win the run. Kept alive by Houston. Şengün, a screen on Butler. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little too.
Green got a piece of it.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot.
Curry gets the bucket.
No, not even a physical defense can get Curry off his game. He is unfazed.
Pass to Smith, and here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Butler. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Porzingis finds Curry. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. The 3. Thompson's shot is off.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
On the wing, Curry. Jacks up a 3. And that makes Jason 3 for 4. He's looking good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Melton. .121 left in the first quarter here. Houston with another miss. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead. Moody with it. Pass to Podziemski. Picked his pocket. Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Curry. And here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Curry, that's good.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. Here's Shepherd. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go. Another one falls for Houston.
Shepherd is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Okogie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
He's giving me some.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points. Off penetration.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter, we've got Brandon Podziemski, Al Horford out there with Gary Payton second. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Moody in a shooting guard.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Moody on the wing, fires the three. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And the Rockets making a change here. Prince is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Melton, he's checked in for Payton. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Podziemski. And the layup is good. Podziemski's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Up top, Capella. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And not only can he burn you from deep. Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Melton left side. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Melton. Outside Podziemski. There's the three. Capella with a rebound. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Shepherd's got 8 points.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Horford. Back to Podziemski. Shoots over Shepherd. Again! Golden State!
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for the Rockets, Durant, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Thompson in for Eason. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepherd. Give him 8. Thompson finds Durant. Durant taking it in close.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Melton passes to Moody. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Moody's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Durant. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A smooth pull-up there by Porzingis. He has such great body control for his size.
And here's Shepherd for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Moody passes to Curry. And here's Butler outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Şengün passes to Durant. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Durant. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Şengün. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. And Golden State also making a switch. Horford's checked in. Curry finds Melton. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry splashing one down from 3.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well bring it up.
Thompson draws the double. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Smith. From outside the arc. Smith no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Butler's shot is good.
Well, he's a great mid-range scorer, and that's why Butler's teammates and coaches encourage him to look for that shot.
3, Smith. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 13. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
They're just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Curry. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Now here's Durant. Takes a 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall, and we'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. Nice try. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
If you're married, stay far away. Because the girls...
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
Oh,
The Warriors lead by 17. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston
so let's
right
get
now.
real.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Durant's got 9.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Here's Melton. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 19.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Durant drives in, and the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
And Durant with the block. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. Curry's got 20 points.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Şengün finds Smith. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And here's Green from the arc. Drills it from deep. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Let's see
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Rockets trail by 18. Right side Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And that one good.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
Back to Durant. Pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The Warriors lead by 20. Fires from 14. There's the triple. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Van Vliet misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Şengün with a steal. Thompson scanning the floor.
I showed you that.
Pass to Şengün. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's Podziemski driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2. Podziemski's got 15 points. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And you got to live yourself by putting me through my...
Is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They...
When I was 18 fucking team, my dad beat the shit out of me my whole life. When I saw a chance to get out of that hell, I took it, remember? I showed you. Back. Crowbar. And I tattooed your song over my scars. Because your song changed my life. You changed my life. You said you weren't fucking ruin me. Until then, you still care. I was 18 too, Phoenix. And you got out of your hell by putting me through that. And I don't expect you to forgive me. I wish that you would stop looking at me like you hate me. And I wish I could kiss you the way I used to kiss me.
Really emphasize ball movement here today.
For three, Smith drops in the three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Podziemski's shot is good. He's got 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Houston has possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Durant, pass to Smith. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Durant, no good. On the wing, Green fires the three. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Butler out there with Al Horford. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the three. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rockets trail by 21. No one near him. And it's Shepard missing.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 21.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And here's Shepard for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Checked in for the Rockets.
Number 7, Kevin Durant. Once again, your Washington Texans.
The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah.
but I was 18. Shea Coleman.
One of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
I showed you.
Butler into the lane. Good on the bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Over my scars.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Ben Thompson comes in for Eason. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Porzingis. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And there's Thompson on the assist from Durant. 7 points for Amen Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Curry, that's good.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. There's the drive, and he converts the layup. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Butler with the bucket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Stephen Curry.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. The Warriors lead by 21. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Now Green. Here's Porzingis. Defended by Şengün. Yep, that one goes.
Porzingis. Assisted. Draymond Green.
Double team on VanVleet. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's just fantastic court awareness. VanVleet sensing the overcommitment and finding the open teammate.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Back to Durant. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
The 3, Durant connects from downtown.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And here's Green from the arc. Drains the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
From 13, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Misses the three. Outside Podziemski. And the Warriors with another three.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Stefan, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
That is some blaze right there.